Hey guys, how are you? My name's Lisa if you're new here, but if you're not new here, what's up? So I haven't made a chit chat life update video in a hot minute. It's definitely been a while. I think in the past year I've done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 videos in the last year. That's not even like a video every 2 months. Like that's pathetic. I'm so sorry. And none of those videos really had me talking about me, and I know you guys love me. When? Excuse me? When? What? When did anyone ask? I feel like it's the right thing to do because I have been gone for so long, but I promise you guys I am here to stay now. So if you guys don't know, I do live in Melbourne and the quarantine restrictions are starting to loosen up a bit. Like you can have friends over, like a certain amount of friends. You can go hiking, and it's starting to look a lot better. Me and my girls had hot pot. Oh my god, I need to clip my hair back. Me and my girls had hot pot the other night, which was really nice. Actually, one of my best friends, Jade, she was in Canada for like a year. So when I saw her the other week, it was literally my first time seeing her in like a really long time. So that was really nice. I always do my eyes first. What do you guys do? Actually, let me know. I'm gonna do a poll. Let me know on the poll in the side because I'm convinced eyes first is the superior way. Let's have an eyes first versus base first competition and see who wins. So I know the coronavirus is a pandemic and it's horrible and it's putting heaps of people. Oh my god, I totally forgot to put on tape. So yeah, I know the coronavirus is terrible. It's put a lot of people in a bad situation. So I hope I don't come off ignorant by saying this. But does anyone else kind of feel like the isolation is kind of nice? Like obviously it's not over, but there's easing of the restrictions. And I feel like that came like a lot sooner than I thought it would, and I probably could have gone longer. I'm happy it hasn't gone longer, but you know, could have. It sucked not being able to see my friends, and it sucks not being able to go gym. Like this is the longest time I've had off gym in 4 years, which is crazy. And like home workouts, like they're all right, they're just not the same. They're like a bootleg version, like Walmart version, AliExpress version of actual gym workouts, but it'll do for now. Like I personally don't feel like the strictest part of this isolation or quarantine, whatever you want to call it, went on for that long. But in saying that, I am very lucky to be living still with my family, and also very lucky that my work has been so flexible and allowed me to work from home, which has been like really amazing. I look so crazy right now, but I'm gonna start with adding a bit of purple. I'm gonna use the James Charles palette and use these 2 colors here. Okay, so on that note, my work is something that I wanted to talk about as well. So the job I'm working right now, which I'm loving, I've been at for a year. And honestly, I'm so proud of how much I have accomplished in the past year. I've had 3 different roles, all with like higher responsibility, higher duties, which is amazing. And honestly, I'm just proud of what I've been able to accomplish in so little time, just in comparison to how I was tracking before. So like, let's say for example, in my first job, which was KFC, I was there for 4 years and I never became like a manager or anything because I didn't want to. So yeah, then I moved around like from job to job, like doing multiple jobs at one time, and I never really had a job that I liked. And now I have this job and I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, there has definitely been a correlation between starting that job and why I've been so MIA on YouTube and Instagram. Like at the start, when I first started the job, I really wanted to make sure that didn't happen, and it did. But yeah, it's just kind of been hard balancing a full-time job, gym, social life. So literally I work at a job that's just over 9 to 5, and then it's an hour commute there, an hour commute back if I'm taking public transport, which I usually do. And then I would come home, have dinner, and then go gym, and then get home, shower, sleep, and repeat. And then my weekend would be for like spending time with friends, family, and all that stuff. And that's really been my life for like the past year. and it went by so fast. Like really literally 2019 went by so fast, and then 2020, like we're already in May. Like we're gonna be in June by the time I probably post this video. Like that's crazy. But basically what I'm trying to get at is finally a year in, I feel like I'm finally starting to get into a routine of like work-life balance, and the first thing I want to get back into is YouTube. I love making YouTube videos, and I don't think I ever really forgot that. I think I just didn't have the drive or capacity for it. So here I am in all my glory, back on the tube. So I have also completely thrown myself into the deep end and also started a new YouTube thing. Like I don't know what to call it yet. By the way, I am currently using this palette, which if you guys have been following me for a really long time, you'll see that I did this video where I recreated my little sister. She's so annoying, oh my god. Why is she laughing like that? Alright, anyways, if you guys have been following me for a long time, you'll see that I did a recreating a James Charles skull makeup look, and I purchased this palette for it, and I'm just going to be using this color. It looks like this. Like it'll be pretty hard for you guys to find this palette because it's like from a really random store in a shopping center near where I live. But if you have any similar color to that, feel free to use whatever. Anyways, yeah, so basically I've started a new YouTube thing with myself and 3 friends, and we were planning it all through ISO. We're going to be posting a lot of like fun content on there. I'm really excited for it. If you guys want to check us out, I will link our channel below. I'm going to take this shimmery purple and just put that as like the transition color between the outer color and like the inner color that I put. I'm not a beauty guru, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm just going to quickly do my eyeliner and lashes off camera because that requires a lot of focus, so I can't talk while I do that, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've got my lashes on and they make such a big difference. These lashes are crazy. I'll show you guys up close. Definitely not like everyday type of lashes, but look how nice. Anyways, I'm ready to start on my base. I haven't worn foundation in a while. I think this color matches. Okay, anyways, we'll just give it a go. I don't even know where my foundation brush is. Oh, here it is. Also, another thing I want to talk about very briefly is I have gone vegan. It's been about 6 months now, and I haven't really spoken about why I've done that for a reason. I feel like it's a pretty touchy subject, so I'm probably only going to address this once. But basically I went vegan at the start for environmental reasons, but then once I learned more about it, ethical reasons is what really made me stick to it. And honestly, all the food I'm eating is so yum. Like I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, and there's so many like vegan alternatives out there now. Like right now is a really good time to be vegan. I'm not preaching anything, you do what you want to do, but yeah, like I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Like I'm having a really good time, you know? However, on the topic of diet, I have been struggling a lot with my diet, and I think it's just been a mix of changing into full-time work. Like obviously I'm making excuses, like definitely, because obviously it's my own fault at the end of the day. I have full control over what I put in my body, but I definitely think that having a full-time job has played a factor in my struggle in my diet in the past year. And also changing into a vegan diet, I am kind of trying to find the best ways to eat the way I kind of used to eat, but in a vegan lifestyle way. I'm just gonna quickly carve out my eyebrows at the top. I need this mirror here or else I'm gonna fuck up. Yeah, I haven't really been on top of my diet, and it is showing. I have gained weight. It's not something that I wanted to happen, and I think that aspect of it sucks. Like it's one thing when I was bulking and I gained weight on purpose, but when I gain weight not on purpose, it just doesn't feel good. But yeah, this time around it has come from lack of control or lack of putting effort in, because like last year I put in a lot of effort to like maintain my body, because I gain weight really fast, so I had to put in a lot of effort. So things like researching low calorie snacks, low calorie just dinners, lunches, breakfast, whatever, and also meal prepping and tracking, and I just did not do that in the past year at all much. I did meal prep a bit, but not the same as I was before. So I can make up all the excuses in the world, but at the end of the day, it has come from my own doing. Pretty hard to talk about, and there's definitely more to it, so I might leave it for another video. If you guys were interested in seeing a video like that, then maybe thumbs up this video so I know to film it. On a more positive note, this will be my second video that I post in a month, so I feel like things are starting to look up for me. I feel like I'm becoming myself again after a rough year. I do want to commit to posting at least every 2 weeks. Like, that's just what works best with my schedule. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you know when I post my next video. And I think I might end it there because I'm finished with this look. I think it turned out so nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.